Hello, it's Katie, and I'm back with another rant. You wonder what I'm gonna rant about. I rant about feminists, I ranted about the Fine Bros, and I also want to rant about something that's probably an old subject that everyone has touched. Let's talk about Stephenie Meyers, the fucking bitch who ruined vampires. Who has ruined everything of vampires. She has touched and killed them off. Thanks to her, vampires are no longer scary. They're just laughably stupid. You might be wondering, why would I want to talk about Stephenie Meyers? And yes, I can read minds. The reason why I want to talk about Stephenie Meyers is because I always wanted to talk about her, but I never had the means to upload it on YouTube. So the reason why I'm going to talk about her is because I've always wanted to touch on that subject. I'm not going to review her fucking movies. God have mercy on my soul. I'm not going to push myself through that shit. But I have watched 2 of her movies, and it's pretty much the same thing. She falls in love with a fucking vampire. It sparkles. They go on an adventure, the gay adventure of stupidity. It's that kind of stupid, strung together with stupidity by the worst writer of all mankind. Except Tanesian, he's the one who's the worst. Well, I'm not going to get on that subject right now. So, Stephenie Meyers. Dear Stephenie Meyers, you are the worst writer I have ever run into. You are the worst human who's ruined vampires. And now you want to ruin aliens. Really? Really? Fuck you. Again, I'm gonna touch on the movies and rant on them. Let's talk about Twilight, the main factor that started this garbage bitch fest of her career. Twilight, bland. If the movie is pretty much like the book, and if it is, then holy shit, is she a terrible writer. Bella is bland as tofu. She has no personality. She has nothing to make the audience cheer for her when she wins. And she's just like, oh, Edward. Oh, Edward. I love you. It's like, okay, why did you choose this bitch to act in the first place? She can't act. It's pretty much obvious. And then let's talk about her character. What has she done to get Edward's attention? Oh no, she went on the computer and found out that he's a vampire. Oh God. It's pretty much fucking obvious to the crowd that he's a vampire. You ruined it by the trailer, you dumbasses. But what does Edward and Bella have? They see each other like 15 seconds, and they've chosen they're in love. That's not how love works. That's not how love works. You get to know the person even more, and then you cooperate with them, and you show emotions towards them. You learn their traits. You learn what they like, what they dislike, what they hate. We learn nothing about this character. We don't even know what she likes. We don't even know why she's in love with Edward. Oh, just because he's a vampire. I call him a gay fairy, but that's here or there. And Edward, why is he in love with Bella? They don't give us anything. They barely even give us a character. And then they add another character, and they're like, they're meant for each other. It's like, no, they're not. Just because in a few seconds you've met each other doesn't mean it's good. Catch my drift? And then I can go on and on about how Twilight is a piece of shit, and it's a series that should have died off in the first movie and not have continue franchise. And Jacob is a pedophile because he marked a girl, a little baby, a little girl, and her mother out loud, Dad? I hope to God Kristen Stewart will never become a mother. Or her character. I don't think her character should ever become a mother. It's the worst thing ever. So, Jacob's pretty much walking, I'm a hot fest and make girls wet in the panties. And there's nothing likable about these three. You don't even know the other characters. You barely even know the other characters because it's pretty much they don't have any personality either. The only three you know is Edward and Jekyll and Bella. And that's all the three I could name. I don't even know who plays the cop. I don't even know the cop's name. I barely even know what her mother's name is. But when I watch Harry Potter, I can name more than three. Hobby, I think that's his name. Ron, Malfoy, Harry Potter, Hermione, Dumbledore, Snape, Voldemort, and it goes on. Vicious. And it's pretty much going, yeah, if Harry Potter can do it better, then Harry Potter's better. Plainly. Now let's talk about the host. Oh God, I want to dig in tear this one a new one as well. The host, the character's unlikable. The character's bland, pretty much. She's one of those characters that you put yourself into. She doesn't have any personality. She doesn't have kindness. She doesn't have any personality whatsoever. You barely even know Wanda, and you barely even know Melanie. Melanie falls in love with this guy because he kissed her. That makes no sense. Oh, they're the last humans. It still don't make sense. And plus, she punched him. And then he kisses her back. It's like, no, that's rapey. That's rapey. I'm getting a rapey feeling about this. And then Wanda possesses her somehow. And this race is supposed to be non-aligned species. Not violent. Well, how the hell do they take over the world if they're not violent? It's stupid. That's fucking dumb. And then it goes on about saying, oh, our species would never do anything wrong. Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. And then you put Wanda in a dead person's body. That's fucked up. No respect for the dead, I guess. Okay. It's your writing, Stephen Meyers, and holy shit, you need help. Like, psychopath. Like, really need help with your mental brain, buddy. But, again, the movie is shit, and if this is the same thing with the book, and if there's giant spiders that come out of space, they used it, blah, 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 how the fuck did they get in the spiders in the first place? Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to think about that. I'm sorry, thinking must be not allowed in this bullshit world. And again, why don't they use cell phones when leaving tracks? Why don't you just call them out and say, hey, I found you-know-who, Wanda, and I think this is where she is. No cell phone, no telephone. Yeah, genius plan, buddy. It's not like you're going to get captured. Oh, wait, you just did. It's stupid. It's dumb. The writing is pathetically written, pretty much. So Stephen Meyers' skills. Oh, snap! But, again, the movie's garbage. The acting is garbage. And it's laughably bad. But I still think it's the worst than The Room. Because at least The Room had somewhat writing skills. Even though the acting was shit. At least the acting was laughably fun to watch. And not me wanting to slam my head into the wall 50 million times. Just clear my fucking head through this garbage. So, those are my thoughts on The Host and Twilight. And here's my thoughts on Stephenie Meyer. You need help. You mentally. If a writer can show through the writings of their mental stability, you have proven that you have are mentally fucked up in the head. You need help. And if you like this series, good for you. But if you're going to attack me for giving my opinions, personally, fuck you. And if you're not going to attack me, okay, I'm fine with that if you like a series. But if you don't like to hear someone's experience, their opinion, if you don't want to hear what they want to say, then you shouldn't have clicked on this fucking video. This is Katie. Have a nice day. Fuck you, Stephanie Meyers. And fuck you, people who are going to attack me for saying fuck you, Stephanie Meyers. Have a nice day. See you later. This is Katie, signing out.